Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, good morning. It's you know who, and you know who. Anyway, thanks for coming in, tubers. Too bad, crazy people. We wanted to do a real short little video while we're here at the resort so we can show off the background.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Anyway, this is just a little quick channel update, if you will. Um, what's been going on that we probably vlog about, and what's going on in the future that we'll probably vlog about. We thought we'd just give you a little heads up, see if you want to tune in later. Number one, um, no big news, but we had a great, not a great, but we had an all-day brownout yesterday.
Yeah.
So that goes from 6 in the morning till 6 at night. Those are scheduled. It's scheduled maintenance, and they do give you a warning about it. So May and I are not that upset when we get warnings. It's when you're right in the middle of doing something that the lights go off that I get irritated and drives everybody crazy. Or you're watching TV and the ending's about to happen and the boy's going to kiss the girl or something, and boom, out go the lights. So anyway, scheduled brownout's not a bad thing, and we take advantage of it. We came here to Pura Vida Resort,
Yeah.
which is our favorite resort here in Darwin, and they had a half price special going on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we saw Critter Hunter, and we saw Finn Snow,
Yeah.
and we were hanging out with them and their friends for a little while.
Yeah.
So we had a nice little day and evening. So that's that. What else? Oh, we're moving. So we're looking forward to sharing with you guys about our move next month.
Yeah.
We found a little 3-bedroom, 2-bath house as opposed to an apartment. And we're looking forward to the privacy, and we're looking forward to more or less peace and quiet and things like that. Nothing wrong with where we're living, but we just need a change, and we also need a change of view. So that's always healthy. I already feel better because we came here for one day, just got out of the house, got out of the routine. We're looking at the beach as opposed to what we normally look at. What else is going on? Oh, we're gonna go to Bacolod. Do I say that right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Say that. What's it, Bacolod? Is that how?
Bacolod, yeah.
Okay, she says it better than I do. And that's about. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a bus there, just because of we no longer have a car. We had a car for like 2 days. That was the plan. But you know, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And but a friend of mine just came back from there and kind of sold me on the idea. And apparently, it's fairly easy to go from this end of the island to that end. I thought there were a bunch of restrictions in place, and he's saying, "No, man, it's easy." He went there on his bike. I can't drive 6 hours or 5 hours straight on the bike. Just not up for it. But we can take a bus. So we're going to go up there and take a bus and stay at a hotel for a couple, 3 days. They've got great big shopping malls. And I'd like to spend some time up there. I've been here for 4 years, and I only spent one day and one night there. And it was just to go see one thing with 2 other people, and it was kind of a boring trip, to be honest with you. So I want to go up there with baby May. We want to kick tires, as they say. We want to go see that. Might be an option for us to live in the future. We don't know. So we're going to go up there. We've been through a brownout.
Yeah.
Oh, and then my best friend, I'll leave his name out of it because I think he wants to do a video about this, but until I know for sure, I'll keep him anonymous. My best friend and his entire family have COVID, and they are quarantined in their home. And there is a big ass story behind that story. And May and I had dinner with them the night before, and that same night that we had dinner with them, they had to take their baby to the hospital for a super high fever. And as you can see, May and I are unaffected. May and I are pretty convinced, though we can't prove it, before COVID became fashionable, May and I, we're confident we had COVID already, because last year I went to Vietnam and I was around a bunch of Chinese people on airplanes with them, etc., etc. When the outbreak first happened. I came home the first week of January,
Yeah.
and then you and I, the second day that I was home, her and I stayed in bed for over a month.
Yeah.
You had a fever, cough.
Mm-mm.
I smoke, so I got a reason to cough, but you never cough. And she was like losing a lung for a month. We went to the doctors during that time and they gave us antibiotics. They said we had an upper respiratory infection. And now that it's become fashionable and all the symptoms and we look back on it, how long we were sick and all that kind of stuff, we're pretty convinced that we had it already and survived it. So that's just kind of a little miscellaneous potpourri piece of information. It has nothing to do with what we're doing in the future. And what else? So we're going to be moving. We're going to be showing that. So there'll be a nice apartment available over where we're at, and we'll do a little exit video. And then we're going to go to Bacolod at some point in time. And what else are we going to do? We're going to keep you informed on my friend that's doing a home quarantine. And he wants to tell you about his experience with the hospital and the whole COVID experience here in the Philippines. Very interesting stuff. He's not a happy camper. And so that's it. We just wanted to do a real, well, it's 6 minutes now, right? Well, we may as well keep going.
For 7 minutes.
I was going to do 2 minutes, and what happened? I started talking, right? And so, how did you like your stay here at Pura Vida?
I like so
You
much.
like?
Yeah.
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 They have
Very
a
clean.
very clean and
then nice view.
nice view.
Yeah.
And they have a new addition here. If you guys do ever make it over here from wherever you're at, I really recommend this place. I did an interview with the dive master, Tim, about 3-4 months ago, I suppose. And there's a lot of diving, but they have a new pool. And I love it because I don't like chlorinated pools. And this is a freshwater pool, reverse osmosis or ionization or whatever the hell they call it. And that's going on. So I actually went swimming yesterday and stayed in the pool for a while. May couldn't get her hair wet because she just got it rebonded.
Only the body. but I'm so happy because the wife, your friend, I have the meet a new friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awesome because a friend of mine that I haven't seen for a while was here also, and with another guy, and so she made some new friends, and I didn't know that. But you're really happy that you met her.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. And she's a little older, right?
Yeah, 38.
She May likes women her own age,
Yeah.
and so that's where her comfort zone is, and that only makes sense, you know. I have a tough time relating to people that are really super young unless they have a mature attitude, and May's pretty much the same way. We have met women that are 19 and you'd think they were 40 because they just have a level of maturity about them. Same thing with men. But for the most part, it gets too goofy. So she's always excited when she meets somebody that's in a stable relationship with somebody. Maybe they have a kid or they don't. And because like our friend that's with COVID, his wife is only 20 years old.
Yeah.
But her and May get along famously because the woman is really mature. So that's kind of the dynamics of that. And what else? What else are we doing? Anything exciting? We're gonna move.
Later you meet your friend.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna meet a guy that I've never met before, who's contacted me, and we're gonna have a little lunch, and you're gonna meet his wife. So we're just busy little beavers over here.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it. That's just kind of what we're up to, what we're doing. We thought we'd take advantage of the scenery here and make a little video and just say hi. My longtime companion over here hasn't been on the channel for a while. Oh, we have to do a commercial, of course. So today with Baby May, she has a new video out with swimsuits where she did a little try-on haul. And YouTube said that they removed your thumbnail because they said it was sexually explicit. And so Big Brother is alive and well. And here's what happened. May had uploaded the video and she didn't have a thumbnail with any words on it. You know, I was asleep. I usually do that for her. So she just wanted to release the video. And then she made another thumbnail that simply had words on it. It said something like swimsuit try on from Shopee, right?
Yeah.
Well, they removed the thumbnail that had the words on it, but they left the thumbnail up with May standing there in a bikini top, right? Yeah. So there's Big Brother for you. Anyway, they didn't like the fact, I don't know. Leave your comments below. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye guys. Okay, the remote.